What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Benny Uchiha and today I'm going to be telling you about the two versions of Tachiyomi that you absolutely need and that you should download. I'm also going to be telling you how to download them and I'm going to be giving you some tips on how you can use them. From what I've seen, there are not a lot of tutorials on the second version. Like a lot of people don't know about the second version, but it's really good. I personally have the two of them. I keep them for things of culture, if you catch my drift, men of culture. And consider the second one as a Kickstarter bonus of the channel from me to you. Without any delay, let's get started. Now I'm going to be showing you how to download Tachiyomi and TachiyomiJ2K. Those are the two versions of Tachiyomi. So you're going to go to your browser and go new tab, then you're going to go to yomi.org. Here it is, and straight out on the page you see Tachiyomi. You click on download. If your phone reaches the requirements, you download them. Now this is very important. You click on these three dashes and go to extensions. These extensions, consider them as links to the sites where you read the manga. So there's links to Kiss Manga, Manga Rock. Manga Rock closed down, but there are servers that you may manage to scramble and get them, I think. So you just download all of them. They are in the kilobytes, as you can see, so they are not heavy on space. You download them alongside Tachiyomi itself. As you can see, it's done downloading. You're going to install Tachiyomi. It's loading. And you're going to install the extensions. You don't need to worry, it's all trustworthy and all that. You just install the extensions and they're going to automatically reflect on the Tachiyomi, as you see later on. So just download all the extensions. Now for Tachiyomi J2K, you Google Tachiyomi, Butterfingers J2K, Tachiyomi J2K. Now you just click on the download button and it's going to download. You just download it and you wait for it to download. So from what I've noticed, Tachiyomi and Tachiyomi J2K, they all share the same links, but if you were to use the same storage folders, they will still store manga differently. Like they would store them in the same folder and you could view them as images, but then they won't reflect on the two sides. The manga you download, that is, but they both use the same extensions. So you just download all the extensions once and they will show on both Tachiyomi and Tachiyomi J2K. So you just install J2K. Also, it's gonna load up. And we're done. Next, I'm going to be showing you some features. Now I'm going to be showing you how to use Tachiyomi. So we just open it. Remember guys, the extensions you downloaded, they have already been custom installed into Tachiyomi. It recognizes them automatically on your cell phone, so you don't need to do anything like that. So as you can see, Tachiyomi pretty nice, very feature rich. It shows you the updates and the history. If I were to Google a manga I read, Naruto, there I go. It will load and then based on the sites that I have, it will show me the results. So as you can see, the manga I just searched for came up. So you can read any manga you want. You go and you click on the chapter and it's gonna load up. So Tachiyomi is very user friendly. It has such a nice UI and you can adjust the brightness to what you prefer. If you want it low or high. And it's just generally fun. No spoilers. So, and the viewing mode, it's set to default for default manga. But if you were reading webtoons, you set it to webtoons, and then you just scroll along. No spoilers. So that's that. So any manga I want. So now if I wanted to read a manga, I could search for it, but regular Tachiyomi is quite buggy, so I'm going to click on the specific source I want to search on. It's going to load up, and then I'm going to search Death Note. This is more specific. This makes it faster instead of searching from the overall. So these are the chapters, this is the description and everything. You could stream it if you wanted. It will load up based on how fast your network is. That's what would happen. No spoilers. Or you could download it. You just simply hold on it and then click the download. And then make sure that you add everything you are downloading to your library, because it would not show otherwise. So now that it's downloading, I'll go to my library and here we go. Death Note. It's downloaded. So these are all the chapters of Death Note. These are all the pages of the chapter of Death Note that I downloaded. So as you can see, Tachiyomi is very good UI, very awesome. And that's that. And now here are the features of TachiyomiJ2K. Tachiyomi has to be hands down the best manga reader in the world. Like, it's been underrated for a very long time. It's not too recently it came out, but then it's so good. The UI is very awesome. As you can see, it constantly gives you updates on all the extensions you downloaded so that you don't have to go back to their site. I'm going to update one now. Updates really quickly. Remember, it's in the kilobytes and you need to constantly update them. There are not too many updates, but you constantly update them so that the app works properly and you get whatever you want. Now I'm going to search for a personal manga I read. Naruto. Yes, I read Naruto. And as you can see, every Naruto manga ever released on the various sites. We have Jaimini Box, Manga Pack, Manga Owl, it's still loading in, Manga Rock ES, cultured sites, and all the rest. So as you can see, if I were to download one, I would go like so. And before you download the manga, remember to add it in your library so that it will reflect. You just click here and it will be added to your library. And if I am to download manga, I would click on this blue arrow. It's going to start downloading. I just go back. So any manga. Let me search another. My second favorite, Dragon Ball. Yes, I read both Naruto and Dragon Ball and I ain't dead. So as you can see, I just click on it current service providers, and there you go, the same process. You could quick download all of them if you wanted, and or you could download the chapters you haven't read and things like that. So now I'm going to show you how it looks like when you're reading. So TachiyomiJ2K, unlike the regular Tachiyomi, it automatically sets your viewing. The UI is quite better. Let me just show you what I mean. I'm currently reading Akamiga Kill. No spoilers, no worries. I'm going to start from chapter 1. So as you can see, you just swipe from right to left and you read your manga. You can adjust the brightness, use custom color filters and use brightness, and you can adjust the brightness as it suits you. And as you can see here, my viewing mode is in default. If you were to use webtoons, it will automatically select webtoons mode like that, just based on how you like reading your manga. So it has a very good UI. It constantly gives you updates on the manga that you read. And that's basically it for Tachiyomi J2K. So thanks for joining me today, guys. Please leave a like, and if you have any questions or queries, leave them in the comments. I promise to get to them. And if you'd like to see my future content, do consider subscribing and turn on your notifications so that you would know when I make future uploads. And as always, stay frosty, guys.